Oh, have I got a story for you today. Now, this one, this one's going to get a little weird. But I think it's important to do this video because it exposes people who like to see themselves as the moral authority. These people want to be the authoritative source for your news and who you should and shouldn't watch. The person that is going to be the focus of this video writes for the Daily Dot and Vice. I know, shocker, right? But these people want to act like they are the high and mighty paragons of society, and it is not the case. So for this to work, I got to start here. So this is a site known as Gamer Subs, and they make merchandise from working with VTubers. That's how it's been pitched to me. And one of them that they were going to work with, and I think did work with, is Kirsche, friend of the channel. I've had her on Flashcast before. I've also been on Side Scrollers with her as well. Funny VTuber. I like her. I think she's funny. I think she's going to go far, actually. I think she's going to have a huge channel. And she's already doing well, 74,000 subscribers, but I could see her being one of the bigger VTubers eventually, for sure. So somebody didn't like this, that she was working with Gamer Subs. And that would be this guy right here, Kayo. A few days ago, he posted this in response. Now, never named her, but we know who he's talking about. I've decided to end my partnership with Gamer Subs because of certain creators affiliated with the brand who've expressed openly bigoted views without facing any consequences. I believe in fostering an inclusive community, and I do not wish to support or be associated with companies that enable harmful behavior. It's not the company that I want my community to spend money on. So, had a sponsorship, dropped it. Now, of course, you wouldn't be surprised to find out that this person has these kinds of views, that you can't actually be racist towards white people, which is bullshit. Racism is racism. So, checked out the YouTube channel. This person is, of course, a canine exorcist. Not sure what that means. Looks like the guy is just a furry. The moral authority, ladies and gentlemen, right here. The moral authority of society. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, Vice, yes, they're still around, decided to write an entire hit piece based on this right here, this post by the Canine Exorcist, pretty much smearing Kirsche completely and trying to get Gamer Subs to drop their endorsement of her. Apparently, because one of her fans is a bona fide Yahtzee. Not her, the fan. It's ridiculous. This is nothing but a smear hit piece. Because she retweeted at one time, get this, the White House putting out the ICE tip line. Whoa. And for being against Carmelo Anthony. We're going to come back to this article. The writer, Anna Valens, is very, very interesting. I got to say, I've seen some nasty stuff on the internet in my time. But the kind of shit that this writer is into is absolutely disgusting. The biggest thing that I came across was some of the stuff that you can find by just looking around on X, including this very, very strange post. It's a voice note where the writer says that they would like to have 24/7 facilities where cis women can be abused 24/7. They have to cycle them out because it'll be so bad. I can't play this, pretty sure. It's absolutely disgusting. A whole history of just nasty things from this person. And this is the person who is the moral authority of society and wants to impose their values on our society. Vice Daily Dot, no problem platforming this person. Apparently wrote an article about the best butt plugs to use in Fall Guys as well. I guess that's a famous article. Openly calling for J.D. Vance to be taken out. All kinds of just nasty shit, but very into struggle snuggling. Very, very into that. Appears to be a big fantasy of this person. And this is the moral authority of society. The values that they want you to share need to be upheld. So, if this entire article going after of Kirsche was some of the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Like going after Asmongold, because she praises Asmongold for things that he said. Apparently, just being a fan of Asmongold means that you need to be destroyed. Not liking illegal immigration means that you need to be destroyed. And talking about problems in London, not the knives, the actual problem means that she needs to be destroyed. But the biggest thing, and the whole reason this article got written, is because of a fan, a Gamer Sup's partner and her Yahtzee fan. So because of this, she needs to lose her sponsorship, a fan. So it's this person. I don't know anything about this person other than they don't like communism. Got to agree with that. I don't like it either. But let's find this tweet here. So she responded to this tweet from Sencho Mimik. I can't read that name. I'm sorry. She bought one of Kirsche's plushies right here. And this one right here of her stepping on it. And had it up here with Pippa Pipkin. And apparently these books are bad. I don't know anything about these books. Don't know anything about these books, but apparently they're bad and Yahtzees. By the way, I don't know if they are or not. These people consider everybody they don't like a Yahtzee. Every single person they don't like is a Yahtzee. So it's tough to say. They have diluted the word so much, I don't even know anymore. But all she did was say, I like your sleeves, gloves, and boots. Uh-oh. That's terrible. What an awful thing that she did. So because of that, that means that Kirsche shares all of her values. One of the authoritative sources, by the way, that was quoted in this article is a Redditor. Look at this. Look at this authoritative journalism. It's pulse pounding here. Hard-hitting journalism. She's alt-right, anti-woke, and apparently phobic to a degree, said one Redditor. Bam, authoritative sources right here from Forgotten French Fry. Truly the best journalism in the world right here, linking to a Redditor for a source. Yeah, this means it's true, right? That she's alt-right, anti-woke, and phobic because Forgotten French Fry says so. These are journalists. And these are your moral authorities, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very interesting times that we live in, indeed. But this is like one of many such cases of stuff like this. I can't even show you some of the stuff that I've seen that this quote-unquote journalist has put out there, but it's very disgusting, and some of it is not just disgusting, but questionable and sick, and definitely, should probably be watched, like on a watch list. I don't know, man. I was on Side Scrollers talking about it, and Blabs like was covering, like she was getting sick to her stomach hearing some of the stuff that this person has said. But yet this person is someone that you can trust and have around your family, apparently. It's gross. This is why Vice and a lot of these outlets are going out of business because of shit like this. Absolutely disgusting. And these people call other people fascists, but yet want to deplatform people for speech they don't like. It's odd, isn't it, how that works? Anyway, what a world we live in. What a world we live in. I hope that this cup company does not cancel her. She does not deserve it. She didn't do anything wrong. And, yeah, check her out. She's very, very funny. I'm not really big into the VTubing community. I don't know many of them, but she's really cool. Every time I've interacted with her, she's been pretty awesome, and she didn't deserve this. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe. Check out my comic book. The link is in the description. You can sign up. It's coming soon. It's going to be awesome. Definitely check it out. Look at some of this artwork. Here is one of the covers. I mean, look at this amazing cover. This book is going to blow you away. You're going to want to check it out. The sign-up link is in the description. It's coming out soon. Anyway, peace, y'all.